Welcome to the farm channel. In today's video, I'm going to guide you through how to follow a given link to create your own quantum wallet app. Without wasting my time, here's the link we're going to follow. Just follow that. Okay, so upon tapping the link, we're taken straight to the WhatsApp. All you need to do is to scroll up and look out for the app store, the appropriate app store for your phone. If you're using an iPhone, you go to the app store here. If you're using an Android, you go here or you go there. Okay, then for those who can identify with this, they also go there. But we know the most common are this, or that. Okay, so if you go with this Android app, file has been downloaded. You can as well, those who have Android can as well go to the Google Play Store and download it. Anyone is cool. So if you go with that, once the download is finished, you just tap open and then you hit install. You can see install right in the bottom corner. So that was a little glitch, but let's go on. If you want to know more about the Quantum project, here's a video you can watch about the core team members. Please do well to watch this video. Okay, it will build your confidence in the project. So do well to watch it. You can also take a look at how the Quantum main token ATU is doing on the market. It's currently trading at $2.68. Okay, $2.68. It started from around 30 cents and it's now as high as 2.68. We can see the trend is bullish, still climbing. Okay, so let's go back. This time around, instead of going with the Android app, let's go straight to the Google Play Store. Okay, so we already have the Android downloaded, so you can see here the APK. Okay, it's asking if we want to download. Let's go ahead and download. It says harmful, it might harm your computer, but no way. That is what they do. They want to discourage you from, coming by something good. So you download it anyway. So we open. Here was the first download. Here's the second download. So we tap to open any of it, and then we install. You can see install right down there. So whichever app store you go to want to download, if it's a file, just click it, open, and then you download. So we click open right here. All right. So at this point, you are given two options: create wallet, import wallet. Now you create a wallet if you are new. Okay, you definitely have to hit the create wallet if you've never created a container wallet. On the other hand, if you ever did create a wallet and you have the passphrases, all you need to do is to get your passphrases and hit the import. But for us who are new, we need to create, so we hit this create wallet. And of course, we must have to agree to the terms. If you don't read it, so we don't go. Yes, agree. Again, create wallet. All right. So it brings us to for us to set a pin. Okay. So you should set a pin of your choice. I think this is going to be some 6-digit pin. It should be a pin you should not forget. Let's read what it says. This password is used for identity verification. Quantum wallet will not store your password. If lost, it cannot be recovered, and the wallet will become unusable. Please keep it safe. So we want to be sure what 6-digit we use because it's going to be our responsibility to keep it. So all right. All right, so I just entered set my pin, and I always have to remember this pin, right? And so must you. Okay, so we have three dots here. The first one is check. Quantum wallet will not keep a backup of your mnemonic phrase. They want you to understand this, as well as this. Do not save it as a plain text, including screenshots, text files, or emails to yourself. You're not supposed to screenshot it. Okay, write it down. These are instructions for your own safety. Someone get me a pen. Get me a pen. I need to write this. Sorry about that. I need to get a pen and write this. Okay, so you're going to tick the boxes to indicate that you have read. Okay, so it's going to be our responsibility to keep it. So all right. All right, so I just entered set my pin, and I always have to remember this pin, right? And so must you. Okay, so we have three dots here. The first one is check. Quantum wallet will not keep a backup of your mnemonic phrase. They want you to understand this, as well as this. Do not save it as a plain text, including screenshots, text files, or emails to yourself. You're not supposed to screenshot it. Okay, write it down. These are instructions for your own safety. Someone get me a pen. Get me a pen. I need to write this. Sorry about that. I need to get a pen and write this. Okay, so you're going to tick the boxes to indicate that you have read. Okay, or you tap the expression. I just tap the expression for the dot to tick. So you tap this to indicate you read, and then you generate the mnemonic phrase. All right, so you're going to write these phrases down in the order it's written. So you write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna have to pause the video and write it down in order for it not to be lengthy. Again, remember, don't copy this. You don't have to copy it. If you copy, it will take you back. Okay, it will take you back. Because remember, you were reminded not to copy people. So don't copy. Just write them down, and you are going to be tested on it. Okay, you're going to be tested for you to identify which word is the first or second, or it's going to be a random test. So just make sure you write it down for the next before you hit the continue. Okay, so I just finished copying, so I'm going to go continue. Now we're just going to produce the 10th, 7th, and 11th phrase or words. So the 10 I have here is this. The 7th I have here is 7th and 10. This. The 11th I have here is this. Okay, so once you know your correct choices, you head to the next. Okay, so it's successful. The network is well, please try again. Just remember your morning phrase or private key and keep it safe. Sorry about the noise in the background. So you can see here our wallet is created. Wallet is created. So we quickly go to locate the invites. I made this video a little long, mostly because of people who are new to crypto. Okay, so those who are already used to it do not really need this lengthy video. So this is for those who are new, so that they can get to know what they have to do in creating a wallet to keep a passphrase and all that. Okay, so we go to head to the invite session. Okay, and we are going to enter here the invite code of the person who invited you. You enter it here. So just as you have been invited, you will also copy this, which is your own invite, and send to your loved ones for them to also get to hear about this network and benefit fully from it. Okay, so we're going to copy our invite code. Okay. Oh, can't I copy? Okay, P3KZ, and it's not allowing to copy, so let me just cancel it. So capital P3 small K capital Z and U. I hope I'm right. Let's cross check that. P3KZ. Okay, so we're right. So we hit the submit. Say success. Right. So this is your own. This is my invitation code that I'll be copying to invite my friends. Let's head to the wallet area. All right. So you can see, boom, we have our airdrop 4,000. Okay, there's 4,000 here because of the current rate of Satu, the current price of Satu, or to ATU, the current price of ATU is 2.6. Okay, but we were rewarded 1,500 worth of the token. Okay, so that's about all. I'm glad if this video helped, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't also forget to share your own code to your loved ones. See you. Bye.